Decoding U.S. Customs Regulations for Imported Electronics, Essential Guidance for Importers. Welcome back to our video series on customs brokerage and international trade. In today's episode, we will be discussing an important topic: U.S. Customs Regulations for Imported Electronics. Importing electronics into the United States requires compliance with specific customs regulations. Let's delve into the key U.S. customs regulations that apply to imported electronics. The first aspect to consider is the Harmonized System (HS) classification code for electronics. The HS code is an internationally recognized code used to classify goods for customs and trade purposes. Importers should ensure the accurate classification of their electronics products, as the HS code determines the applicable duties, taxes, and regulatory requirements. Another important aspect is the proper documentation for imported electronics. Importers must provide essential documents like the commercial invoice, packing list, bill of lading or airway bill, and certificates of origin. These documents are required for customs clearance and help customs authorities verify the imported goods and assess appropriate duties and taxes. Compliance with specific regulations may also be necessary for certain types of electronics. For example, some electronics may be subject to specific certification or testing requirements, such as safety standards or electromagnetic compatibility (EMC) regulations. Importers must ensure their products meet these applicable regulations to avoid compliance issues. Additionally, importers need to be aware of any import restrictions or prohibitions imposed on specific electronics products. Certain electronics may be subject to restrictions due to safety concerns, intellectual property rights, or national security considerations. Importers should verify if their products are subject to any such restrictions to ensure compliance. Importing electronics may also require compliance with environmental regulations. Some electronics, such as those containing hazardous substances or meeting specific energy efficiency requirements, may need to comply with environmental standards like the Restriction of Hazardous Substances (RoHS) or Energy Efficiency Standards. Finally, it's crucial to stay informed about any updates or changes in U.S. customs regulations for imported electronics. Regularly monitoring regulatory updates and maintaining open communication with customs authorities or customs brokers will help ensure ongoing compliance. In conclusion, compliance with U.S. customs regulations is essential when importing electronics. This includes proper classification, accurate documentation, compliance with specific regulations, adherence to import restrictions, and staying updated with customs regulations. Thank you for watching this episode on U.S. Customs Regulations for Imported Electronics. We hope you found this information valuable. Remember to stay tuned for our upcoming videos, where we will continue to explore more topics related to customs brokerage and international trade. Thank you and see you next time.